Hi everyone, my name's Zoe and welcome back to Zoe's Colourful Creations. Okay, so I am very undecided today about what I actually want to do. I was just faffing with my phone. I did want to put up a poll for you guys so you could vote, but I can't do it on my phone for some reason. It's not letting me. It's just giving me stickers or like super chats and stuff. I don't know. It's not letting me do a poll on my phone. And obviously I'm streaming from my iPad, so I can't do it on there either. So I'll just have to get you guys to basically type in what you want me to do. I have two options. One is not colouring. Well, neither are colouring really. The first option is to make this Disney Lego set of Penny and Lucky Lego because it's sitting on my desk. So yeah, that is the first option. Should I make this Lego kit? The second option is it's colouring related, but it's not colouring. The second option is to go through my collection of books and make a list of the entire collection. Obviously I won't get it all done in one video. This is a blank bullet journal notebook. And I want to make a list of my whole collection for one, but also like a whips collection, how many whips I have, make little boxes for whether the books are uncoloured or not. So yeah, so if you could kindly vote Lego or journal, that will do, in the chat, that would be great. And whilst you're doing that, I will catch up with chat. So, good morning, Jana. You are working and lurking today, so may not be in chat much, but I'm here. Appreciate you joining. Thank you. We have Anne. Hello, Anne. Hello, Dawn. Good morning. I hope you're feeling better today, Dawn. Good morning, Audrey. Well, good afternoon, Audrey, because you're in my time zone. Good afternoon, Audrey. Hi, Mimi. Hello. Hello, Gail, and hello, Emma. Welcome in, everyone. And hello to my lurkers as well. Did you buy some things in Oxford? I bought minimal things because I was Steve's personal shopper. I was literally there to carry his bags. He did plenty of shopping. I did not. I purchased two things, I think. Let me move my journal out the way. I bought this little, what I thought was a notebook. And I literally just said to Steve, I'm gutted because there was two designs. There was Chippendale and Winnie the Pooh. And I'm gutted that I didn't buy both, because they're such cute little notebooks. So I thought. And then I opened it. It is not a notebook at all. So we open it here and we have a page of weather. So you can put the date in every day and write what the weather is that day. I really have no interest in doing that. Then the next one, you get a blank, which is fine for notes and things. I don't mind jotting down some notes for the channel or whatever there. Week we have here Monday through Sunday. And I guess you can write down something that you're doing on each day of the week. And then there's a little notelet section. And then you have a section of grid. And then you're back to the weather. So it's not really useful to me because I have my planner for that. I bought it thinking it was a notebook. And I should have opened it in the store really and double checked, but I didn't, so it didn't say on here anywhere. It kind of shows notes on this little picture down here, so But yeah, I got that from Minnie, so it's really adorable, just not practical for what I need it for. So I bought that. And then if I move Steve's Colouring Commander thing out the way, I also bought, I went in, oh, what's the name of the shop? Let me grab the thing it came on. Sostring Green, which is a little sort of, it's a bit of everything shop really. And it looks really posh from the outside, but you go inside and everything's so super cheap. So I decided to buy myself this little set of very thin glittery washi tapes for my journal. As you can see, the yellow one is very small now because I used it on my August plans, which is based around Winnie the Pooh. Because the Disney film for next month is Winnie the Pooh. So I'll give you a little show of what I did. This is this month's plans. And then August starts here. So we have July, Tigger and Pooh, Piglet and Pooh there. So I went for this sort of honeycomb design with the yellow glittery washi tape on top. And then for the blank box, I used this really cute grass washi tape to make like the scenes. There's some of my plans for August for pages. And then, yeah, here's the first full spread. And I just made a scene on the little blank one and haven't put any stickers in here yet because I never know from day to day how much I'm going to write. And then here's the next one. We have Eeyore. And I tried to do each box like a different Pooh character. So then we have Piglet. He's so cute. And my favourite, Tigger. And whilst I was doing this, myself and Jen, Niff, were actually talking about how the different Winnie the Pooh characters are centred around different mental illnesses. So Tigger is ADHD, which is, I guess, why I connect with him. Piglet is anxiety. I also have that. Eeyore is depression. I don't know what Pooh is. Rabbit is PTSD. So, yeah. And then we go on to September. So I'm not sure that we've spun September's. Yeah, August carries on into September here, which is annoying. But I don't think we've spun September, October's Disney and Pixar films yet. So that'll be interesting when they get spun. So yeah, that's all I bought in Oxford was some washi tape and a useless book to me. Oh, no, tell a lie. I did buy one other thing from the art shop. I bought these. So Steve has got 2 boxes of these to show you. We went to the back of the art shop. It wasn't very busy this time, which is fantastic because it's such a small, pokey little shop. But we love it in there. So we went to the back and they'd got like, you know, the big red kind of metal drawer things that people keep tools in. They had like one of those, but instead of tools, they had, each drawer had soft pastels in, like 4 sticks of soft pastels. And they were arranged by drawer into colour. And I was pulling these drawers out going, look at these soft pastels, they look gorgeous. So we were deliberating getting some of them, but then we saw that they were like £6 a stick, and we were like, oof. But on the table next to them, they had these little boxes, which were the same brand. So these are Unison handmade soft pastels. And these boxes are arranged in 4 sets of the seasons. So they had spring, summer, autumn, winter. And we were looking at the different ones. Steve picked up spring straight away and was like, oh, this one's good. And then he picked up winter and I said, that one's okay, but it was like all blues, so it wasn't very versatile. So I got him to pick up autumn and look at that one because that had some nice dark sort of red, orange, ochre colours, burnt sienna-y type colour, and I was like, that will be more versatile than a whole box of blues. So he bought those two, and I said, I'll grab the summer one, and then we have, like, you know, a good range of colours between us. So I picked up this one. These are the colours in here. And we open it. I've already used them. I've got two little things in here because I was using them yesterday. And they're little half sticks. They are so cute. And the man in there said, oh, you'll get like 2 or 3 pages from them. I was like, oh, we'll get more than that because we only use them in our colouring books. So yeah, they are really cute little soft pastels. And they're very pigmented. So I purchased that as well. And these boxes were each priced at £16.95, which is a lot better than £6 per stick. And we don't need full sticks. These are nice little curated sets, so we got some of those. I vote for journal. Is Steve going to do a haul today? Not today, no. He's actually waiting for some gifts to arrive from America. And he wants to wait until he has everything together to do a haul for you guys. So, he will do one for you, but it won't be today. Strange book, never seen that before. No. I don't really know what to do with it. Bit disheartened. I really wanted it to be a notebook. I went into Miniso with granddaughter when we were in Edinburgh. Goodness, 2 weeks ago now. Miniso is such a cute shop. I love it. I love like Japanese things. And I do like to get some of the little blind boxes, but I didn't get any this time. Hello Adriana, welcome. Hi Ada. Dawn is feeling a lot better today. That is awesome, Dawn. Right, we are 12 minutes in and all I've done is shown you a couple of things. So let's get crack-a-lacking. And you guys have voted journal. Okay. So I'm not gonna, this is a Tifosi journal, by the way. If any of you are interested, I can link it below. They are gorgeous journals. This is like a faux leather, suede kind of material, fabric. I do have a blue one of these as well, the same design, but it's different colours on here. You've not got the red. It's gold and blue, I think. And I use that for my reading journal. Don't know what these marks on here are. They're coming off, that's fine. But yeah, if anyone would like a link to this journal, let me know. They are gold foiled edging as well. And I picked the square one. So this is the first page, but I'm not going to use it because they always stick this paper to it. And you can't really, you try and write on it and it, yeah, no. So we go to here, where it lays nice and flat. I have pulled out a ruler and a pencil just in case you guys voted for this, because I need to draw in some boxes. I think I'll leave, I don't know how many lines to leave at the top, because I haven't, this is like a last minute, I think I'll do a journal thing, if you guys vote for it. So, shall I leave 4? The title maybe, and then draw a line down here. Good morning, I have that journal and love it. Awesome, Kimberly. Good morning to you too. It's very pretty. The red looks like wee jewels, yeah. This was going to be my journal for the year. I had actually bought it to be my planner. think I might do 2 rows of boxes, and then I can just tick if it's uncoloured or got a whip in, maybe. Would that be an idea? It's like 1 row that has a U here, and then 1 that has a W for whip. But I kind of need multiple boxes for whips. Do I? Or do I just count multiple whips as a whip in the book and erase it when all of the whips are done? You get to see my thought process. My other plan is as well to kind of decorate it with some of these stickers from here. I've got all different stickers in here, so I was thinking I might use some of these sporadically in here. Might use the plants and stuff because I don't know where else I would use the plants. Some of these nature ones, they're really cute. I'm going to go ahead with that and just do 2 rows. So how are you guys doing today? As you can see, I've woke up not really knowing what I'm doing with myself today. I heard Steve get out of bed this morning. I was like, I'm not ready. The last 2 mornings I've woke up about 7 o'clock, which is unbeknownst for me. I'm not a morning person. And I've literally gotten up and then a few hours later needed a nap. So I'm like, I'm not going to do that this morning. I'm going to stay in bed. And hopefully that will get rid of the need for a nap later. So this is kind of going to be similar to checked out and coloured in, only I'm not doing the stamping process. I'm just going to be writing down what books are uncoloured, what books have whips in. I managed to finish 2 colouring pages yesterday, which may be why I'm not really feeling the need to colour at the moment today. Hopefully doing something else like this will get the creative juices flowing. It looks lovely. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience and consistency to put up a colouring journal. I simply write a to-do list with buddies and hashtags. If that works for you, Adriana, you go, girl. We all have to do sort of what inspires us and what works for us. No 2 people are gonna do the same thing, and that's what makes us all special. Some of my books I know, that I haven't coloured in them yet, so I'll be able to write them down pretty easily, whereas others I'll need to flip through. Right, let's find us a pen. I think we'll go with one of the Lagami pens because they're erasable. So if I make a mistake on anything, it won't matter too much. Mornings are so unnecessary, right? Good morning, Vera. Oh, good afternoon, Vera. You're in my time zone too. You're ahead of me. Good afternoon, Vera. How are you? Dawn is working on a mermaid. Nice. What else are you guys working on? We'll be lurking for a bit, want to film a little bit more. No worries, Vera. So we have U for uncoloured and we have W for whips. And then I can put like a title there or something. I don't want to draw lines in necessarily for those. Okay. So, the first cube I have already done my cards for. So if you haven't seen episode 1 of Checked Out and Coloured In, go check that out to see what this whole process is about. But this one is Country Colouring Book by Chip, and it's the postcard one. Country Colouring Book, brackets, postcards. Should I put that it's the artist as well? Let's put the artist as well. Chip. And that one is currently uncoloured. Should I do a tick or should I do like a little dot maybe? Maybe I'll do a little dot. Because the tick looks like it's been coloured in, doesn't it? Will you be carrying on your library series? I will indeed. I have another video planned this month. Fear not. I will be continuing that. Don't know how this goes in here now, but come on. Yeah. There we go. I need the eraser. I love looking at a journal, although I enjoy your lives and your voice as I colour next to my tablet. Oh, bless you. Right, let's get rid of this. Tick. Okay, pencil. Just freehand put that box back in again, and we'll put like a little dot to say that it's uncoloured. Okay. Is this not just duplicating your Checked Out series? Kind of, but I need a written thing to see what's coloured in and what's not, because I can just look at my cards and see whether I've coloured in or not, but then I have to physically get each book off the shelf. Whereas if I've got this, I can just open it and reference what books I haven't coloured in, if that makes sense. Pen. Did I not translate this one yet? Phone. Translate. Animals Midnight Tea Party. Can put a little dot in there. I'm extra Audrey. Okay. The aim as well, whilst I'm doing this, is to also see if I want to de-stash any, because I know that there's 3 books I'm considering de-stashing, and that is my romantic country ones, because I just don't reach for them. I did one of the pages for the collab for Jess, and it was okay, but I don't know that I enjoyed it, and because I never reach for them, it's like, do I need to keep them in my collection taking up space? I'm going to lurk for a bit, very tired, need a moment, no worries. Let's put my phone up there. Okay, so this is Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends. Oh, come on, pen, don't run out. Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends. I don't know who. Kodawari? No, that's a series, isn't it? I don't know who this one's by. I love them. I'm in the hunt for the 3rd one. That doesn't cost hundreds. Yeah, unfortunately all mine have been coloured in. Oh, this is Makiko Inotome, even though it says Inotome Makiko. Okay, and what should we do for a book that has been coloured in? Should we do a blue dot? Where's the penguin? The penguin is a blue, blue one, because this has been coloured in. Done 1 page in here. Yeah. Okay. At any point this gets boring, guys, just let me know and I'll switch to something else. Trust me, I won't be offended. Fairy Tale Journey with the Little Forest Friends is uncoloured. that's by Sayuri Kobayashi. Okay. I'm not on my chat. Because I was on Google Translate. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to hear my own voice. Gosh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Bear and the Wonderful Town. This has got a whip in it. Doesn't have any completed pages in it. Just that whip. So we'll put our little dot in the whip section. Because although it has been coloured in, it's not got a page completed in yet, so... Come on, pen. And this is by... I'm not sure. Why did I not write this down, guys, when I was doing the checked out and coloured in? I remember you doing that one on live, the fountain. Yeah, I need to finish it. It's so close. I'm not sure who that was, but... Why is it every... That's my brother. Why is it every week when I do my Monday live stream, someone calls me? One day I'll get through a live stream where someone doesn't call me. Translate. Nakao Chiwaka? Nakao Chiwaka? That's what it says. Okay, I'll try and copy that. Naka. Now it says Waka Nakauchi. Which one is it? I'm going to do it this way because this is what it keeps coming up as. Naka, Nakao, Chiwaka. And this is an erasable pen, so if it's wrong, I can erase it and there's no issue. Right, my next question is, do you guys want to see me finish this page right now? Because I can work on it and get it done. Shall I finish this page finally? Shall I get these little bits and bobs done? Waka. Yeah, I can go back later and change it. I'll let you guys choose that and I'll just write the next one down in my journal. Yes, 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 Zoe. Yes, yes, please, please colour. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's put them on there for now. We're going to turn this into a completed page instead of a whip. Let's put them in there. See, it's prompted me to finish a page, and I did this with brute force squares, but I don't have them to hand, so I'm going to use whatever I do have to hand. Okay, let's move bits and bobs out of the way. Please, please colour. There we go. Right. Bring this down a bit so I can see what I'm doing too. Okay, so I want to bring pink onto one of them, maybe purple onto one of them, and maybe blue or orange. Might put the fox in the dark blue that I've used on the balloons here. Okay, I need some pencils. Right at the top of the pile are the Prismas. So let's go with that. My colour chart. Black Widows, Polly's, Prismas. Copenhagen, Cerulean and True. We'll go with that. Copenhagen, where's Cerulean? Electric. There's Cerulean. Don't know what's going on with my Prismas lately, but for some reason they're not in the right order, and it bugs me. This has been a whip for years. Be interesting to go back and actually see when I did this on live stream. It was a while ago. So yeah, what is everyone up to today? Obviously it is Stream Train Day, so we have Jess's stop next till 6:30, and then we move on to my hubby, Steve, This foot here looks a bit weird. Let's go dark under here, where his arm and that is. Trying to find a new shopperist for Bill. The one he had has left the practice. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Dawn is going to see her dad and sister today and staying there for 2 days. Awesome. Do you definitely have COVID, Dawn? Because you need to be careful you don't pass that on if you do. I know you're feeling a lot better today. You just need to make sure you're not carrying it. Adriana is colouring in Magical Dawn and also finishing a whip off June. Nice. Monday morning productivity. Love it. Like I say, I had a bit of a productive day yesterday, so I may have used all of my creative juices. Or spoons, as Amy calls it. I have no spoons left. I completed 2 pages, and then at night I repaired my hay. I was in the Discord chat with Nif, Amy, Ilex, and Rosalind. And yeah, we were all having a lovely chat. And I was just in my own little zone trying to repair my hay because he'd broken when I tried to transport him from my bedroom back onto my Disney bookcase. So I was rearranging it. And I don't know what had happened prior to that, but his head had fell off and he had an eye fall off. So it would have been a quick repair normally, but when I picked him up to move him, he then fell on the floor and broke into 100 other pieces. So I sat here for a while just pulling him apart completely, and then got Steve to get the manual out of the cupboard. Luckily we have all the manuals stacked on top of each other. So we just went through them and found the one for Hey. And I sat here fixing Hey. So it's now back in one piece on the Disney bookcase. Oh, and I showed you you asked me what I bought in Oxford. I didn't actually buy it in Oxford, but when I came back, I bought that Lego Dalmatian set from Amazon because it was on sale for £12.99. And I'd been waiting for it to come down. I couldn't justify paying £20 for it because I didn't think it was worth it. It's like 200 and something pieces. So when I saw it was on £12.99, I'm like, yeah, £8 less, let's do it. And purchased it for myself. So I'm like that though, you can take me shopping all day. Sometimes I'll find, you know, some little bits and bobs that I want. Most of the time I will come home and do my shopping on Amazon just because the stuff that I really want is on there and not in shops. Okay, that's his like dungarees done. I can smooth that out with a blender in a minute. No, you don't anymore. Okay, that's great, Dawn. I'm glad you're better. Mimi is sick in bed today, trying to get used to new medication, making me nauseous and tired. Oh, bless you, Mimi. I had that when I went on to my new anxiety medication. It made me feel really sick. So I called my doctor and he said to take like half the dose to start with for a week to get my body used to it, and then to increase. Just putting my fan on, guys, because your girl is hot. Right, what is this? That is a letter that he's giving them. So let's find like an ochre or a beige or something for that. It's not quite the right colour, is it? Let's go more beige. Okay. What colour patch shall we give him? Maybe a lighter blue to match the water? Sky blue light. Non-photo blue. Kind of gets lost a bit, doesn't it? Well, it's hot today. It's 90. Okay, back. Cute page. Thank you, Vera. This is like a 2 or 3 year long whip or something. Ridiculous. Let's grab my blender pencil. I don't know about you guys, but I hate white bits. I hate to see the tooth of the paper. Okay, that's better. What is scratchy on there? Jeez. There we go. It's a beautiful page, Zoe. Thank you. I think I need to do this strap here because it looks like I've done that as part of the fox's fur. I don't know what I was thinking. It's clearly not. It's part of his dungarees. There we go. Do. Need a kind of pinky colour for his tongue. There we go. Can anyone make out... Oops, I'm off screen. Here we go. Can anyone make out his foot? Sorry, I didn't realise I was off screen that whole time. Zoe, do you still use pencils? Yeah, these are pencils, Dawn. These are my Prismas. This was all done with pencils. This was done with Brute Funa squares, I believe. I can't make out his foot here to be able to colour it. I know this is a sock here, but why has his foot got two parts to it? Why is there a line? Like, is it like his trainer and the sole? I'm guessing. I'm going to try and do his sock the same colour as his patch. It's a slip-on shoe with a thick crepe sole. I think it's a shoe and the sole. Let's remove that. I've got a feeling that's a spammer, so we'll just let go of that one. Okay. What colour to do his shoe? Shall I do it a brown to bring that in maybe? And this bear? I don't want to bring any new colours into it. This is kind of a red brown. Sienna, chocolate. Sienna. That's my umber. Chocolate. And what other colour did I want? Maybe the dark brown, which is the ginormous pencil in here. You'll have to let me know, guys, if I go off camera at all. Hi Yana, welcome. Just having coffee. Nice, enjoy your coffee. One. piece of paper. Just get rid of any previous blending colour I had on there. So like that, and then this is the sole. So I guess I'll do the sole kind of a really dark browny black, maybe dark umber and chocolate. Yeah, I'll bring some dark umber into it. Dark umber is that one. Dark umber and chocolate, wasn't it? Da-dum. Such a cute page and it looks fabulous. Thank you, Yana. Yup. Be right back. Coffee and fruit time. No worries, Audrey. Okay, so how's his shoe? Is that alright? Does that look like a shoe? Just bring in the brown of that. Right, let's put these pencils back. Kate, morning or good afternoon, welcome. Looks good, thank you, Dawn. Okay, we'll go on to this one. I think this is the one I want to be the purple. I think. So we need some kind of maybe violet, Parma violet. Parma violet for that bear. I think that's my Parma violet. It's very dinky. And that's my violet. Hi, is that Jem? Hi Jem. Welcome, thank you. Hopefully today will be the day I finish it after all these years. Such a tiny pencil. I don't know where my pencil extender is. Oh, I think it's in my thing in the bedroom. I'll just try and colour with it. And a little bit of white just to lighten that up a bit. Try and get it matching the balloon. I'm not doing too bad with my colour matches, I don't think, considering these are a completely different set of pencils to what I originally used. Hi Jen, welcome. I'm lurking and I have you on the TV while I get ready to go to the dentist. Oh, what are you having done? Is it just a checkup? I hope it's just a checkup. I hope it's nothing more, like needing a tooth out or filling or anything. Oh no, I think I've lost my video. It was 48 minutes. My phone disconnected during putting it on my laptop. No! Can you get it from the cloud, Vera? Hopefully it's stored it to the cloud. Okay. Purple top, purple hat. Don't know what colour skirt to give her yet. Maybe I'll make that dark purple. Darker purple. Okay. Kind of want those straps to be gold, the same as the skirt, I think. I think I got it. Ooh, good. I'm getting some implants. I started losing my teeth while I was pregnant with my youngest son. My teeth were in terrible shape. The fibromyalgia and lupus do not help. Oh my gosh, Jen, bless you. That was scary, just put all my books back. Oh well, I bet you're breathing a sigh of relief, aren't you? I'd be going, oh. Okay, I need gold. I don't think this gold is the same. Oh, it's near enough. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. awesome. Glad you didn't have to do it again, Vera. Yeah. Little purple beret. In my head I'm singing Purple Rain. Not quite, Zoe, not quite. Okay, so there's bits and bobs here going on. There's some filigree from the fountain, and then I don't know what that is. It looks like leaves or something. I'm not too sure. And then we've got a backpack with like a fluffy pom-pom on it. Not too sure. Let's do the shoe. The little shoe done. Let's get that beige for the pom-pom. Okay. We've got a backpack here, but I can't really, it looks like a drawstring backpack. And I know this is, I've coloured this strap here as the dungarees, but I think it goes with the backpack. Purple rain, purple rain. I'm still singing it. I want some light umber. I'll do like a natural satchel type. I need to see if I have another light umber, because if not, I need to order one. Because it's already been, the new one, or the spare one, by the looks of it, has already been stuck to it. So this might be my last bit of light umber. Go away, fruit fly. You fly, don't bother me. Okay. Don't know what these leaves are sticking out here or what that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's colour this. Oh, this isn't. It's not their tails, is it? Is this their tails? There hasn't been blended very well. You were a different colourist back then, Zoe, that's why. What do you use to stick the pencils together, Zoe? Super glue. If I grab my... this one. There we go. The cut is there. I just super glue the old one onto the new one. So some of them are this long and then they go down to this. That's how much I use my Prismas. It's a bow on top of her bag, question mark. I don't know. Let's bring it right up close. Look. It kind of looks like leaves sticking out of her bag, but why would she have leaves sticking out of her bag? I'm unsure. And I think these tails are actually, these pom-poms are actually their tails, which means I need to do this one sort of a darker brown. Go. I'm okay with it. It's just the first visit. I have scopes next Monday, so they can't start yet. Okay. Not sure if I can be trusted with super glue. I end up getting it everywhere too. Don't worry. I like sticking my fingers together, not. Let's focus on this bear, because I know how I want this bear to be. I want this one to be pink and orange, I think. Like alternating candy stripes, maybe. And we used sort of a hot pink there. Kind of a hot pink, rose pink. Have you even used up the spare? I think so, Audrey. I love light umber, it's one of my favourite pencils to use. A soft toys ears, possibly. Looks like tulips for me, kind of looks like bread rolls. Or maybe something to eat, yeah. I think I'll do like the filigree on the fountain first, and then we'll be able to see clearer what that's hopefully supposed to be. Alright. Let's do these stripes. going to blend with the white to tone that down a little bit. Cute. I've had 3 dodgy chocolate Prismacolor. Anyone else? I don't think I have. I had a dodgy grape Black Widow, but Albert replaced that for me. And I had a dodgy Derwent drawing pencil that I was going to get replaced, but I haven't, so it's too late now. Oh, the character's cute. Right, orange. Orange, and then maybe something like that to blend with it. I'm literally just pulling colours here. I'm like not even looking at my chart anymore. Okay. Cute. Oh, she's got a bag here. And I think this part here is her t-shirt underneath. I can't really see it very well, but that's her t-shirt. She's cute. If you can hear noise in the background, Meadow is eating her house. She's literally on top of it right now, chewing bits off of the roof of it. I'm on my 4th chocolate, even though I don't use the colour that much. Oh gosh. Mine is a dodgy deep purple. Mr. Black Widow is a lovely guy. Yeah, Albert's great. Mimi, is your core a bit off? Yes, I have problems sharpening it. It's half the size of all my other Prismas. What the heck is Miss Meadow destroying? Let's see if I can pan and show you. Hold on to your horses. Miss Meadow cam. So that roof that she's on of this house was covered in orange carrot bits. Now she's just basically eating the cardboard. Yeah. You enjoying that, Meadow? Are you enjoying that? What are you doing? Yes, I'm talking to you. What are you doing? Hey? Well, I'm just eating this roof, Mum. It's quite tasty. Trying to get all the bits of carrot off it. Meadow. Meadow, Meadow. You're being noisy for the viewers. As you can see, her pen is rather large. She has a big pen. Right, let's cover you back up again. There we go. That's so cool, Zoe. Is that okay for her digestion? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Does she go in a litter box? Yes, she does. Oh, she's gorgeous, Zoe. Thank you. Yeah, she stopped eating it now. Haven't you? She's laying down now. I take it off her at night time so she can't chew it all night, and I limit her chewing on it. So she gets to have it in the morning for a bit. She's really beautiful. All the bunny questions, yeah. Welcome back, Dawn. She's really beautiful. Thank you. She's my baby girl. My baby girl. My little baby girl. So what colour are we going to do this one in? Because I've kind of done this one pink and orange. Do we go for like a lighter purple maybe? Really, she goes in a litter box. That's too cool. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she doesn't have any accidents whatsoever. There's no peeing anywhere. There's no pooping everywhere. She uses just her litter box, and that's it. Have you missed a bit of the base of the fountain left of the barrel organ? This bit? That's all coloured in. That bit's all coloured. It's just very, very light, same as this. Yeah, it's all coloured. Right, skirt. Like giving you a purple top. Kind of want to give you a different colour skirt. Let's give you a purple patch on the pocket and on the shoe. Did she just know to go there, or did you train her? So I got her at 7 weeks old. They're not meant to leave their mum till 8. He told me she was 8 weeks old, but when I asked for her birthday, which he said was December 1st, we counted and she was actually only 7 weeks old. But no, they had started getting her used to going in a litter box, and then I just carried on encouraging her. When we first had her, wherever she went, I took her litter tray with her, and obviously when she was a dinky little bunny, she had a smaller litter tray. So if she came and had a run around on the couch, we brought the litter tray with her, and she had a couple of accidents, but for the most part, you know, we just kept putting her on the litter tray, and she would do her business, and then she just got used to it. Oh, that's a good bunny, yeah. Oh, it looks lighter than the rest. Yeah, I think it's the angle. Right, Dawn, I've never heard of that. I'm amazed. Yeah, she's a good little girl. Kind of want to go orange, I think, with the rest of her outfit. She's going to look quite Halloweeny, but it's a carnival. Who's to say that this carnival is not taking place in Halloween, you know, in October? Okay. Bunnies are very clean. 95% are potty trained by themselves. There you go. That is a very bright shoe and a very bright dress. I'll try and tone it down a bit in this darker colour, I think. Maybe a little bit too much yellowy orange to it. Okay. Backpack. Don't forget, guys, if you are Binky Bunch members, you can use your Meadow stickers in the chat. I'm sorry, but that Mr. Fox looks like he's going to gobble them up. Yeah. Does look a bit menacing, doesn't he? You don't like snakes? No. Steve had a corn snake, which was fine. Took chunks out of him every now and then. I think that might be her bag. There's a wee strap. Yeah, there's a strap there that goes to her bag, which I've already done grey. And then this bit here is her t-shirt behind that's poking through the strap. And then this is, I'm doing the sections on her bag purple as well. which is possibly not the right choice, but eh. Thank you, Dawn. I had a brother woke 2 little ringneck snakes in my bed. I love all kinds of animals. Yeah, I don't think I'd want them in my bed. I think that's going a bit far. Should we do this backpack pink? Hear her now. She's drinking from her water bottle. Yum, 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 yum. She obviously didn't eat all of her veggies last night. You good girl, babe. One of those skirts that has a strap to hold it up then. Yeah, like dungaree things. This one. Didn't finish colouring that, did I? There we go. I'm thirsty, girl. It's all that cardboard you're eating, you muppet. Drinking water, yeah. I better go to Specsavers. What's she eating, Zoe? She was drinking her water bottle, Dawn. And before that she was on top of her little cardboard house thing. Which is... It had all carrot on top of it, which she's chewed off. And the sides are all covered in like a hay thing. She just loves sort of nibbling on it. It's good for her teeth. You're making me want a bunny, but my 4 cats would eat it, I think. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Why am I calling you Jen? You're Squiffy. Hello, Squiffy. We already have Jen in chat. You are Squiffy. Squiffy Niffy. Right. Gonna colour this back in the beigey colour. Don't want any more colour there. See, she's eaten that and then she's drinking and now she's gone in her litter tray. I won't pan to her in her litter tray. You guys can imagine that. I wouldn't have got near Specsavers, Gail. I'm still waiting for someone to ask which frame I wanted from pre-COVID. Yeah, they're not the best. depends on their characters, yeah. Some bunnies and dogs play together. Like, I wouldn't trust my Jack Russells, my Jack Staffs with them, because, you know, Jack Russells and rabbits don't go together. I think Enya might be okay. I wouldn't try it. I think Enya might be okay with her, but Bonnie has got the Staffy in her. I just think she would. I don't know though. Enya's more Russell. I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't trust either of them with her. I think if they're brought up from babies, then they're more used to it. But if you just like brought a dog into a house with a bunny that you've already got, it might not go as well. Just got home straight onto the stream. Thank you, Nif. My 4 have very gentle natures. Plays also never play. Audrey, just use prescription and get those £6 glasses from Selector Specs. Right, so we've done our characters. We just need to do this filigree stuff, don't we? Can I just cheat and use a gold gel pen for it? Because I don't want to pencil it. I just want it all to be gold filigree. I think these are actually bits of confetti, but I'm doing them gold anyway. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? I don't think Muffin would want to hurt a bunny, but she would get excited, and I wouldn't want that, yeah. I don't think Trinket would be bothered by a bunny. Guess you just never know with animals. That's it, animals are unexpected. They do unexpected things. I think Meadow would... I might... Saying that, Bonnie is scared of our cat Meg. She likes to try and play with Meg. And Meg will play, you know, they'll run around together and stuff. But once Meg's had enough, she'll just, like, put her paw out and be like, no, that's enough now, bugger off. And Bonnie sort of jumps back and is like, oh, okay, she went for me, she's had enough. And she'll leave her alone. And Meadow would definitely whack Bonnie on the snout a few times, I think. Looks like it's going into his mouth. It looks like it could be a backpack on her back with something sticking out of it on the grey bear. Yeah, I'm going to do this filigree bit here and then see what I can see. Because there's also something sticking out of this bag here. I'm going to do the gold bit. How was your lunch, Nif? I hope you had a lovely time and a lovely lunch. Maybe maps, I don't know. Yeah, it's still puzzling as to what it actually is. After I mucked up with Discord yesterday, I put some glitter gel pen on the chair page, got fed up with pencil. That's fine. Cute book, thank you, Nif. I really like how you did the water, looks so good, thank you. Yeah, I don't like colouring water. That was from years ago. I looked up a coloured version on Pinterest and someone coloured it as red flowers. Interesting. I guess it's people's perception, isn't it? It's whatever you see it as. Could be like little candies or something because they're at the fair. Could be little stuffed animal companions. It's pretty much the same colour as my confetti. I'm going to go over these two bits because these are actually confetti. Just in my zone, colouring these little filigree bits. I will check chat in a second. Be nice to finally have this page done. Okay, so it's just them bits in their bags. That are left. Whether you can see any clearer now what they are. They still look like leaves to me, like she's stuffed a plant in a bag or something. Because they've got the line down the centre like leaves have. Could be their emotional support soft toys. Granddaughter has a capybara called Minnie. Or Min. No, I'm not saying that. A weighted panda called Fuji. thank you. Sat outside in the sun in the pub garden. It was nice to have a catch up. Nice. I like that gold gel pen. Yeah, that is a Jelly Roll metallic gold. It's from the metallic set. It's quite a gold rather than a yellow gold. Right, I am just going to colour them whatever and be done with it. You have no pink on you, so you're going to have pink on you. Could be tulips. They look like tulips. Now I have coloured them pink, I see them as tulips. How weird. Do you see them as tulips now? I kind of do. And let's do yours. Purple, because you don't have any purple on you. And voila, the page is finished. Finally. It is completed. Ta-da! Totally tulips, so lovely, thank you. I love seeing people colouring the cute and cozy books. I don't see patterns when I look at the illustrations. I guess it's just not my strong suit. That's fair. Hooray! Completed page, yes. Completed page. Let's take the whip tab off of it and put a completed tab on it. And now I have no whips in this book. And I will be able to move on to something else finally. Huzzah. Completed page. Let's update the journal and do a time check. Oh, I've got 10 minutes. That works. Let me put you up here a bit. Today is Monday. Where are you going to sign and date it? Good question, Audrey. Good question. Maybe like on the grass here. It's the 20th today, isn't it? 20th of July 26. I'm going to date it and sign it there. There we go. A little bit of what I've done today. It's been nice filling this in. Been enjoying it. This was roughly when I went away, so there wasn't so much written down, and I didn't start using it until here, so yeah, it's really nice, and I can put this on a new week now. Woohoo! Because we are now on this week. Sorted. Have you any other pages? Oh, hang on, I missed quite a bit of chat. It's totally tulip, so lovely, hooray, completed page, good job, beautiful, nice picture, Zoe. Thank you, everyone. Looks amazing. Thank you, Jana. Yay, very pretty. Thank you. Have you any other pages coloured in this book? Nope, that is the only one. I didn't want to start another one until I'd finished that whip, so that is the only one in there. I will update my journal, so it's now a blue circle. Got to go. Thanks for the stream, Zoe. Might see you in the others. Yep, take care, Vera. Thank you for joining. Yes, Zoe, you right. Thank you. Do live, Zoe. I enjoy watching you. You're welcome, Dawn. Thank you for the stream. Bye, Audrey. Bye, Ada. Right, so I think I've got time before Jess starts to update that journal. So if you missed the start of the stream, I started off writing in this journal. Let's get rid of that. Making a journal of my completed collection and whether it's got whips or coloured, uncoloured pages, etc. These need to go back in the pencil case. Let's move those over there. Bring this back in. That one and that one. And the eraser. Let's rub out that circle. And we can now put a box there. Get Steve's electric eraser on that to get rid of it a bit more when he comes home. But yeah, now I can finish writing some more books in here and seeing what whips I've got and what I haven't. That is a gorgeous journal. Yeah, it's by T. Fossey. They do really, really nice ones. Like I said, if anyone would like a link to the journal, let me know. That is a website, but I got mine from Amazon. So yeah, that is it for today's live stream. I'm going to head off so we could all have time to head over to Jess's. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me and encouraging me to finish that long-term whip. It feels good to have it done. Thank you, Jen. You are welcome, Yana. And yeah, I will see you all in Jess's stream. Until then, take care, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you later in Steve's. Bye-bye.